Hi everyone, so excited to be here. Today I'll be sharing with you, 5 tips on how to have a stress-free holidays. It's unbelievable. 2016 is almost over. December is here. Soon it's going to be Christmas. I mean, we've already gotten the snow dump, but how do we put sanity and joy into the holiday season where it's so much hustling and bustling? Everybody's running to and fro looking for the perfect gift, receiving and being received. So today I'll briefly share with you. For me, it's really 5 tips that is just going to help you manage this season. That even though it's at the end of the year, it seems to come way too fast and nobody's prepared, but we can still be able to enjoy it. Tip number 1 for me, I say it's planning. We need to plan ahead. And when I say planning, I'm talking about budgeting, how much you're going to spend, whether it's for the gifts, whether it's for the travel, receiving and being received. I mean, most of the times when we don't plan ahead, we kind of rush at things. You're hitting the malls at last minute. You don't want to do that because then you're going to hit your stress level to be at the top. So planning, how much do you want to budget for what you're going to be spending on the gifts. Same thing, it's a time where there's a lot of preparing. We're preparing different meals, big meals. That means our grocery bill is going to be higher than the normal. Plan about this. Whenever you have specials, food specials, groceries, this is the time to stock up just before the holidays. So planning is key, guys, so that you can be able to take that stress out of your holiday season. Tip number 2 is really managing your expectations and the children's expectations. I know this is a time that every child waits for, and they think that their wishes are going to come true. They dream big, but you're the one who holds the pocket. So it's to manage their expectations, to explain to the children the value of being grateful, to understand that whatever gift that they receive, that they should be grateful for it, because a gift is not an entitlement. A gift is a privilege. So for them to be able to even to go and unwrap that gift, to understand that there's so much time that has been invested in it, there is so much love that has been invested in it, and there's so much, effort going to work, earning that money, looking around to find that perfect gift for them. So just to bring that awareness to the children, and at the same time to explain to them that it's actually more blessed to give than to receive. Most of the time the children, they might be saying, I don't have anything to give, but they can give their time, they can give their services, help around, they can give kindness as well during this holiday season. And to explain to them also that, there's that value when you are at the giving end than you are always at the receiving end. So that is very important. And then tip number 3 is basically create a family tradition. I mean, most of the times as a family, we want to do things the way our parents did them. But how about creating a tradition, a family tradition that is unique to your own family? During this time, you can create a giving tradition. You can arrange and say, during this time, how about us as a family being able to give to those who are in need? You can either volunteer time together as a family at a shelter, or you can be able to take time and say, we're going to put money together, and then we're just going to be able to make a donation to a family that is in need, whether it's to buy groceries, whether it's to be able to buy gifts, but doing it as a family. Then the kids will understand that this is an opportunity for us also to be able to give to others, to practice that generosity. So, and that's in the giving. You can also decide how you want to celebrate your time of holidays, in your own way, and make it as a family tradition. So it's stress-free because you tailor it to the needs of your family. Point number 4 is enjoy the holidays as a family. Holiday season can be so busy. We are being invited, we are receiving at home, and we have very little time as a family. You have very little time either with your spouse, or you have very little time even to yourself. So take time this holiday season, book a day or two intentionally and say, you know what, this is a day just for us as a family. And then finally, guys, to top it all, is have to remember that love is the core of it all. You know, there's Christmas started with love, because God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. So during this time, share the love around, and also as a family, stick together. You know, share the love as a family, because that's what's going to bind you together. So as you head into the holidays, I hope it's going to be a stress-free one. I hope it's going to be an enjoyable one. So from my family to yours, I would like to wish you Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Until then, guys, be blessed. If this video has been a blessing to you, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe, because we'll keep progressing, especially during this holiday season. There's more videos coming up to prepare us and to enjoy this holiday season. God bless you all.